Here's a story. In first grade, I want you to know a little context. I consider myself extremely, annoyingly anal about plagiarizing, plagiarism, cheating, taking other people's work, not doing your own work. I acknowledge that I am annoyingly overzealous about that. And the reason I am is because of this reason. When I was in first grade, long time ago, chili bowl days, I went to art class and I said, I don't want to do anything today. I don't want to do anything. And so when I got to art class, she's like, let's draw friendship. Like friendship. I'm also dyslexic, so I think those letters are backwards. Said, let's draw friendship. Okay? Now, I was like, I don't want to draw friendship. But you know what I do want to do? I want to copy that. There was something on top of the board, of somebody who had drawn it, apparently in the last class. And this is what they drew. And this is what I decided to just copy that day because I was like, I don't want to do my own work. Let's do this. No, not that brush. This was clearly not that brush. This brush. Okay? Right here. Friendship. Oh, it's a masterpiece already. So, if you can't tell by now, this is not the Twin Towers, but it is two skyscrapers. Wow, that guy's eye is not very big. This is two buildings, okay? Two buildings. This guy's a little thicker than the other one. This is the tall, skinny friend. That's the thick friend. Okay? And they had their hands. They had their hands here. And they were actually holding hands in the middle. Okay. I drew this because this was on top of the board. On top of the board. Said, I don't want to do my work. And then she asked, like, well, what does this mean? How did I think I'm kind of extrapolating this part. I'm sure she asked me, how does this represent friendship? As a good teacher would. And I was like, well, they're buildings and they're holding hands and friends hold hands. I'm sure something cheesy like that. I didn't think anything about it. I get like pulled out of class not too long after. I'm like, oh no, I copied that. They're gonna get me in trouble. No. Instead, they said, we think this piece of artwork is so amazing that we have entered it into an art contest at the state level. And I'm like, I don't know what that means, but cool. And then I get contacted soon after that. And they said, oh my gosh, Josh, guess what? I'm like, what? Like, you won. You won the state art fair for your friendship building drawing. And so I now, at Coker Elementary School in Chatsworth, Georgia, my alma mater, my OG Coker Cubs, baby. I'm in a glass container, like a picture of me holding my painting, which my mom still has in her house, the original copy, with a chili bowl, a shirt I'm sure we got at the thrift store with a necktie that was my father's. I was a first grader, so I was like, I don't know, how old are you in first grade? Like 7? Holding up my painting with the governor of Georgia beside me. And I got scholarships to have a full ride attendance to the art college of my choice upon graduating high school. And I plagiarized 100% of these buildings. 100%. And so, no, you should not plagiarize stuff because you may just get a full ride to college one day. I didn't take it. I didn't go to art school.